Hello, I hope you are having a great day. If you are here, you have probably heard me mention 80/20 on another platform or a video that I've done, or maybe you've heard somebody else mention 80/20 and you're not really understanding what it is. Like maybe when they talk about it or I talk about it, you're like, okay, that sounds good, but I don't really understand what this is. 80/20 is a totally different approach to sustainable health and weight loss. Typically when you go on a journey to lose weight or to get healthy or to work out, for one, you need to have motivation and excitement to get started, but you go boom, right into that all or nothing, that perfectionist mindset, and you can easily run out of fuel with that approach. And when life happens, which it does, it's a crash and burn type of effect, fall completely off of the wagon per se, and depending on what's happening, what's going on, how you're feeling, you can stay off of the wagon for a day, a week, a month, or maybe even a year. And so what that all or nothing perfectionist mentality does is it creates peaks and valleys, okay? 80/20 creates stability and consistency. This is particularly important for hormone health. When your hormones are doing all of this stuff, you need to stabilize and control what you can. And that's what the 80/20 approach assists you with. So think about controlling what you can control when you can control it. If you are at home making dinner, have the ability to plan out your week, look at things, majority of the time, be in control of your choices, that's 80%. Now, if you're going into a holiday, or you're going into a happy hour, or you want the most amazing meal and it's your favorite meal ever at a restaurant, or you're on vacation, enjoy the moment, because 80/20 incorporates mental health as well, because mental health matters, especially when you are creating a healthy lifestyle journey. So that's where that 20%, let it go. Enjoy the extra cocktails, enjoy the fries, enjoy the burger, the pizza, the ice cream, whatever it is that you want. But focus on being good 80% of the time. Times where you need to be mindful that this is not where the 20% should come in. If you're sitting around or having a lazy day, maybe after you've had a happy hour and maybe had one too many cocktails, that's not where that 20% comes into play. That is where that 80% is truly important. If you are bored, habitual, going to the fridge, but truly not physically hungry, that's not where that 20% comes in. That is where that 80% is important, and that's where you have to make the decision to stay in line with that 80%. And a good rule to follow is always come back every couple of weeks or at least once a month and kind of look at it and say, where am I? Am I 80/20? Maybe you're stressing out and you're like, oh my God, I'm 90/10. Okay, we can chill a little bit. It's a marathon, not a sprint, right? Maybe you're being real with yourself, and that's a big important part of creating a healthy lifestyle as well with the 80-20 approach. Maybe you look at it and you go, man, this last month with vacations and travel and birthdays and weddings and all of the things that came up, maybe stress in life, and there was all of this stuff, I was only 60-40. I need to get back on track. And that back on track is not the muscle memory to all or nothing perfectionist. It's creating that balance again and getting back into that 80-20. Keep in mind, if your hormones are up and down and fluctuating, the more stability and consistency that you create and bring into your body and your space from your movement and your nutrition will help balance and alleviate all of those symptoms that you are feeling from that. I hope that this adds value into your life and that helps better understand that. If you want support and accountability in processing and going through an 80-20 lifestyle in your health and wellness journey, you can go to my website, and on the tab, there's a boot camp tab. My boot camp is built and based and ran on the 80-20 approach. The website is kimrobertsfreedom.com. Thank you so much for listening, and go and practice that 80-20 lifestyle.